Hello. I am Hirino, a teacher from the Gwangju Metropolitan Office of Education. Today's lecture is using video editing tools to create class videos. The learning objectives of today's lesson are three things. First, click the Run tab on the Windows screen and enter Video Editor. The advantages of the video editor program built into Windows are as follows. First, it's free. Whereas many other video editing programs are paid or partially paid. The video editor app is built in and installed. Because Windows is one of the most used operating systems in the world. Second, because of its good accessibility and low barriers to use. It is easy to use not only teachers, but also students. Third, not only video but also photo editing is possible. So it can be easily applied to other classes. Now let's take a look at the simple usage of the video editor. First, tap New Video Project, and then set the name of the video you want to work on. Once you have set a name, let's load the photos. Press the Add button, and then bring up the photos you want to work on to the workstation. Now I will put the photos on the workstation to the storyboard. Added for photos brought to work on the storyboard. First, let's look at the options buttons on the rightmost side. This option determines whether to remove or leave the black bars on the pictures that you import to work with. If you want the photos to appear in full, select Shrink to Fit Page. Otherwise, select Remove Black Bars. The second option is to rotate the photo. Each click rotates the photo 90 degrees. Unfortunately, detailed photo angle rotation is not supported. The third option is Delete. You can delete pictures or videos that you want to erase from the pictures that have been added to the storyboard. If you accidentally erased photos or accidentally pressed the Delete All option by mistake, don't worry. Press the Undo option at the top to return to the previous step immediately. You can also enable it using the commonly used Windows shortcut Ctrl+Z option. Now let's go back down to the options at the bottom. First, let's take a look at the duration option. This determines the total amount of time a photo or video registered in the storyboard will be played. After pressing the duration button, enter the desired time in the blank space. The second option is text. You can think of it as an option to put subtitles on a photo or video. type the subtitles or words you want, and then click Animated Text Style to convert them to the style you want. I'm going to use the pixel style. Now let's adjust the position of the text in the layout option. The motion option adds movement to the picture you are playing, giving it more dynamic and active. In the Motion tab on the right, you can select various actions and use the scroll bar at the bottom to preview how the option will be applied during playback time. "3D effect" is a function that allows you to insert various special effects into photos or videos. Click the Effect tab at the top right to view the numerous registered effects. As an example, I'll use the C-Fi portal effect. If you double-click the effect is applied to the photo or video. If you press the Edit tab at the top again, you can see the effects applied to photos and video cards. After selecting the effect you want to edit, you can edit the sound that comes out when the effect is applied. Also, by adjusting the angle, size, left, right, up and down adjustment applied on the screen. You can adjust the effect that is overlaid on photos and videos. When you tap the rightmost 3D Library tab, you can see various effects that apply 3D animation. You can double-click on the 3D Library effect. Select the applied location, and adjust the angle, size, left and right, and top to bottom just like the effect option. The scroll bar at the bottom can adjust by clicking the C-Fi portal effect and moving the scroll bar given to the left and right. You can determine the overall playback time of the effect and the start and end of the playback. The Add Title Card option in the storyboard provides text that can be used as a title when making videos using photos. After clicking the Add Title Card button, check the newly created title card. I'll choose a background option. You can select a different colored background by clicking on the background option. A custom color that is not listed in the options. A custom color that is not listed in the options. Now let's get back to the storyboard. Now let's learn how to insert background music, which will be overlaid while the picture or video is playing. First, click Background Music in the top right tab. After selecting the background music, adjust the music volume. And press the Done button to finish applying the music. The application of background music is overlaid on the entire storyboard, so you can check it out after finishing the video work. Rather, the more commonly used option is custom audio. You can use the music or music effects you want to put on the storyboard after you import them directly from your computer. First, click on Custom Audio, and then click on the Add Audio File button. Please select the audio file you want to use on your computer. You can see that the audio file is attached to the bottom window. Now, by adding it to the storyboard, let's learn how to edit and utilize video. Adding videos to the project library is the same as adding pictures. Moving files to the storyboard is the same, so it's easy to follow. Now, new options that are different from what you worked on photos are coming up on the storyboard below. Let's take a look at each one and learn how to use it. The Add Title card is the same as what we learned in advance, so we will move on without explaining it. The Trim option provides the function to cut the front and back of the video, added to the storyboard, or to cut and extract parts of the video you want. If you look at the Play slide bar below, you can see that two new bars have been created by adjusting the front bar and back bar. You can directly set the part to be cut or extracted. You can also move the circle at the top to observe the details of the part to be edited. And if you move the bar in the middle to be extracted, you can cut back and forth as long as it takes to be extracted. You can cut back and forth as long as it takes to be extracted. The arrow next to the play button is a function of navigating in units of frame. Details that cannot be captured by the scroll bar can be adjusted by the previous or next frame button and then cut off. This is useful when there are details that are difficult to adjust. The split option allows you to split one storyboard video card into two video cards. If you first select the Split tab, you will see a scroll bar at the bottom similar to the previous method. By moving the circle at the top of the scroll bar to the left and right, you can set the part to be split. Let's take a look. Don't worry if the video extraction is wrong, or you want to go back. You can return to the past by pressing Ctrl+Z, the most loved shortcut in an existing window. In text option, there is no function to add new subtitles like the video, but only the position and style of the text can be adjusted so that it can be overlaid and projected when the video is played. Filter is a function that applies the desired video effect to the entire video, similar to the picture. If you want to apply only a part of it, you can adjust the video first in the previous option, split or trim, and then apply it. The filter option only affects the video itself, and the effects applied through the 3D effect are not affected. I set up the black and white ink filter,
지도 학습.
but the leaves and C5
자세히
portal
알아볼까요?
are still colorful.
지금 데이터로 학습 중인 인공지능이 있군요.
I'm sure you've experienced the speed option a lot on YouTube and other playback apps. Now let's make the edited videos into one video. Decide the quality of the video to be played. It supports 3 video quality options: 1080p, 720p, and 540p. Now let's review today's lesson with quizzes. The first quiz. Windows Video Editor can only edit video and cannot work on photos. Choose O if correct or X if incorrect. Yes, the correct answer is X. Photos were also available to work. This is the second quiz. The option to apply various special effects in Windows Video Editor is 3D effect. Choose O if correct or X if incorrect. Yes, the correct answer is O. This concludes the lecture of creating class videos using video editing tools. Until now, I was Oh Hai Rian, a teacher at the Gwangju Metropolitan Office of Education. Thank you.